The Clockmaker's Lesson. A story about time's priceless value. In a city where people rushed endlessly but accomplished little, an old clockmaker named Elias kept a peculiar shop. His clocks didn't just tell time, they seemed to understand it. One afternoon, perpetually late college student Daniel burst in, frustration boiling over. "Why does time always work against me?" he demanded. Elias handed him an antique pocket watch with a knowing smile. "This will show you time's true value." As Daniel grasped it, reality shimmered. The first vision. Wasted potential. Daniel stood in his future apartment 5 years later. Pizza boxes formed towers around a lethargic version of himself. "I'll start my business next month." "Future," Daniel muttered, tapping mindlessly on his phone. The degree he was currently neglecting to finish gathered dust on the wall. The second vision. Lost time. The watch whirred again. Now Daniel stood in a hospital room where his father lay frail. "I kept meaning to visit," his older self sobbed, clutching the old man's hand too late. The fishing trip they'd always talked about would never happen now. The final vision. A life well lived. The scene shifted to a sunlit office where a confident, well-dressed Daniel presented to applauding investors. Photos showed him hiking Machu Picchu with his beaming parents. This version had used the same 24 hours everyone gets, just differently. When the visions faded, Daniel's hands trembled. Elias retrieved the watch. Most people treat time like renewable sunlight rather than the dwindling candle it is. 3. Transformational changes. 1. The 5-minute rule. If a task took less than 5 minutes, Daniel did it immediately. 2. Golden hours. He guarded 8:10 a.m. as sacred work time. No exceptions. 3. Relationship deposits. Weekly coffee with his dad became non-negotiable. 2 years later, Daniel's time management app revolutionized productivity. Returning to thank Elias, he found only a note. "My real business wasn't clocks. It was helping people see time before they lost it." Eternal truths. Procrastination is dreaming in reverse. Every later quietly steals opportunities. Small, consistent actions create seismic results. Daily 1%. Improvement compound. Time's cruelest truth. The people you love become memories before you realize it. The story ends with Daniel glancing at his watch, not with anxiety, but purpose. He understood now that time wasn't the enemy. Misuse of it was. Your moment of decision. That thing you've been meaning to do. The person you've been meaning to call. This isn't just another story. It's your wake-up call. The clock is ticking. What will you do before it's too late?